So who makes food better, niggas or black people?
Oh, absolutely. Niggas make food
Hey,
better.
I hope you're not listening to that stupid little podcast again.
This is Spontaneous Cast.
All right, Spontaneous Cast is back yet again. The podcast you love to hate, episode 6, season 4. All right. I think y'all realize by now we're not dating any of these shows, so you will never know what day, what year, what month, what stratosphere that we're in when we talk on these shows. All you will know is that you're gonna get some good time. Well, yeah, I would say good content. Right?
I'd say that too.
Yeah, like, I think a good amount of y'all will probably enjoy it. Some of y'all may hate, some of y'all may suck dick.
The usual. Yeah.
I don't care. Yeah, being honest. Kev, Harry, how y'all feeling?
I'm alright, man. I'm alright. I'm chilling. Again, fuck you haters. That's it.
All right, Harry, how about you?
I got the bottle from last night. I'm finishing that up right now.
Okay. It's
Okay.
always good to have the bottle in general.
Yeah.
So,
Facts.
Harry, I heard you're kicking off the topics today for the show. So, why don't you go ahead and take over, bro?
Oh yeah. So definitely shout outs to all the listeners out there, everybody that's been fucking with us for a minute. Everybody that don't fuck with me, I mean, this might be another reason not to fuck with me. So fellas, I want to get y'all take. I want to get y'all take. I mean, let me put my seatbelt on. But I don't know how Kev. I really don't want Kev's feedback on this. This is just more so Shell's. But I personally, I personally feel right as if Jamaicans,
Okay.
if they made Peppa Pot, we would have a way better situation than what it is right now. That's just.
Whew. Jesus Christ. You know what? Fuck it.
Yes.
I'm doubling down. Harry, I agree with you. Harry, I agree with you. I feel like if Jamaicans made pepper pot, they would probably season it better and it would taste better. All right? And I feel as if Jamaicans made pepper pot, they would make it year round, so it wouldn't be a case where niggas have to wait until, like, the New Year's to get it.
Right.
It would be a case where you could get pepper pot on demand. All right?
Like how you get oxtail on demand.
Exactly. Like stew peas on demand, pepper pot on demand. And I also feel like Jamaicans will make a better bread to go with the pepper pot too. All right? I'm moving spicy. I don't care. I don't care.
Christ.
All right? I agree with Harry.
Y'all just woke up to get angry. Y'all just want hate.
All right?
Y'all just want hate today.
I'm agreeing with Harry.
Here's the crazy part. I'm Jamaican. I cannot disagree with Harry. I agree with Harry. What the
Man.
fuck?
Oh, 3 for 2.
Right?
2 for 2.
Because
Fuck outta here.
it's
I'm
a
sorry.
case. It's a case where it's just like, what's so good about Cleveland? All right, why are y'all talking so highly about the pepper pot? Yes, anytime I get it, it is good. But at the same time, in order for you to get it, it seems like you have to like sell your fucking firstborn or something because they don't want to share it with you. It's a case where it's like, you be like, can I get some pepper pot? Nah, bro, I don't know about that. I don't know if you want to have enough. The pepper pot being a big ass pressure cooker, big ass pot that could feed like 3 villages, but they don't want to share it with you because you're not a part of the culture. Nah, let Jamaicans sneak into like someone that makes pepper pots, like house or whatever. Steal the details, steal the ingredients, do what they gotta do, and let them finesse it, and we get pepper pot all year. So I'm agreeing with
Why y'all trying to do a culture war?
It's not a culture
It's not
war.
even a culture war, bro. It's not because what I mean. You got Trinis that make curry goat, right?
That's a fact.
Or curry chicken, but it don't taste nothing like the Jamaican curry chicken.
2 different things.
You're right.
Hold on,
So-
Harry. Who makes it better?
Nah. We ain't even gonna do that.
Nah, you pussy. You pussy.
It's not that here's the thing. He's not pussy. You want to know why he's not pussy? Curry goat,
Why?
curry chicken, oxtail, these are all things that are generalized in the Caribbean community, all right? So we all make them,
Okay.
but we make them differently. Pepper pot is something
Pepper
in particular.
Pepper pot. Pepper.
All right?
Pepper pot.
It's something in particular that one culture, or maybe two, I would say maybe, makes pepper pot, right? So not everybody makes it. So there comes a difference where it's like, you can say, there's times you can say, like, I feel like eating a Jamaican curry chicken. Because the flavor is going to be different from a Trini curry chicken. All right? Because sometimes the Trini curry chicken may take, the Trini curry chicken tastes better due to the fact you get it in roti. You could get it in, like, in different type of forms or whatnot, with some bust up or something. All right? The Jamaican curry chicken going to taste different because, like, you eat the Jamaican curry chicken with some rice and peas or something, it's going to be different because, they flavor their food different.
Spice, too.
More spice, more coconut milk in the rice, all that. Right? Explain to me what's the difference between pepper pot.
Yeah, you got it.
All right?
You got it.
I'm saying.
You got it.
I'm saying. So you could say, like, you don't have to rank
Damn.
curry chickens between the Caribbeans. Pepper pot though, we can't put a judgment on it. Usually if you're talking about pepper pot, you're gonna say, which family member pepper pot tastes better. You can't say which culture or which which Caribbean countries pepper pot tastes like like whatever. So I'm agreeing with Harry.
Just get ready to be attacked, y'all.
I'm fine.
it.
I'm with it.
Oh yeah, bro. It's an everyday thing. I was gonna add to that point, but the champagne or the sparkling one that I got here, it fucked my shit up. So I'm good.
All right.
Okay. All right.
So Kevin,
So-
what's your question?
So I think I'm gonna remix the question. At first, I'm gonna say my question first.
Go ahead.
At first, I was gonna say, without politics involved, do you think, or how can you make America great again without politics involved?
By sharing
Is
pepper
that
pot
it?
recipes. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So that leads to how I was gonna reframe it, because I want to ask both of y'all in y'all separate minds. I want to know what would make America great for you specifically.
For me
you, Shells,
specifically?
you, Harry. Yes.
I'll let Harry go first, being that I went first in the last one.
Ah man. First is usually the best spot.
It is.
What would make it great for me? Damn. I hate going before Shells because Shells always have like he says what I think. So now what I'm thinking is not really what I want to say, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I would say better paying jobs or like an economy that's realistic in terms of the cost of living versus what you actually work. You know what I mean? Like you can't still be getting paid fucking $1,200 every 2 weeks, but your rent is $2,800 and it goes up every year. Like the math just doesn't math for me. So I would say that just to, you know what I mean?
All right. So you're saying better paying jobs. I'm gonna go left field, and I'm going to go. I'm gonna take a page out of the Canadians book. I feel as if America was to offer free health care, a lot of things would be way easier. I feel as if that it would be, it wouldn't be such a hassle for people to go to the doctor or be scared to go to the doctor, because it's a case where it's like, all right, now that I'm going, I know there's not a bill attached to it. I feel more comfortable checking on myself
everything
to make sure I'm good.
I need a colonoscopy every month.
Yeah, like real talk. No, think about that, bro. It's already an uncomfortable process to go to the doctor because you're scared what this nigga gonna tell you. You're scared, that you're gonna find some shit you don't want to find out. And on top of doing that, now you're going to the doctor. You're gonna have a bill attached to it. That's probably gonna be a reminder. It's like failing a class and then having a report card come home like, yo, here, just in case you forgot you failed. Here's proof that you failed. Now pay me.
I treat the doctor sometimes like I treat going to the mechanic. Like, nigga, just give me the oil change. Like, I ain't asked for you to tell me
Yeah.
nothing else. You feel
Nothing
me?
that- Nigga, I don't
Like-
care about that nail in my
Like,
tire.
like, leave
nothing.
that shit alone, boy. Like, I don't need the other pricing because, like, all right, I'm here for physical, my guy. I don't need. Why we gotta touch all the other? Nah, boy. Don't worry why my eyes twitching. My eye twitches. It's all good. We good.
Here's the thing. As a fat person, right? As a fat person going to the doctor, there's
Yeah.
always something they're gonna tell you. All right, because I feel as if that as a fat person going to the doctor, they know that they can get away with shit, right? So like I feel as if that before I even walk in the office, there's like a referral at the front desk waiting for me for a nutritionist or some shit. Like before as soon as they like, yo, is he fat? All right, cool. Yo, call Dr. Leipowitz. Let him know that I'm gonna have someone come by him next week because it's a case where it's like, yo, they're always going to suggest it. So for y'all now, it's different because for y'all have a smaller frame, but like maybe y'all might get referrals to like the niggas at Bosley Hair Treatment because
That's crazy.
they both see y'all bald. They be like, you know what? They may be in better health than the fat person, but they're unhappy because they don't have hair.
I got referred to a dietitian before. I definitely did, and that shit was weirding me out because that was the first thing. He was like, "All right, here's some pills, or do you want to go on a diet?" I'm like, "Nigga, the pills or a diet? Like what? Why?
That's your options. There's no like, yo, you could just like do this and change your lifestyle.
Like I
or,
can do it myself."
Nah, they don't believe in that.
Yeah. Have any of y'all ever had a kidney stone?
No.
No.
All right. I guess I won't even say it's an old nigga shit or some bald nigga shit. It just happens.
It's not. I'm bald.
It's not. It's just a random nigga shit. So let me set the scene for everybody out there that have never had a kidney stone.
But before you go any further, can we just ask one question? So you had a kidney stone, right?
Yeah, I had a kidney stone.
Did you drink a lot of soda?
Nah.
No.
Did you not drink a lot of water?
Yes, I think that's what it was. It was a lot of sodium buildup in my system.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
so-
go ahead. Yeah, I'm sorry.
So with I got a lot of sodium buildup in my system. It's like 2:45 a.m. in the morning, early fucking morning, and this shit just erupts. Like it's fucking chaos. Like I guess like menstrual cramps. That's what they say it's equivalent to.
Okay, that's what they say. That's not what we say. Allegedly.
Right. That's what they say, not what we say. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We that shit happened to me in the morning. The first thing my mom said to me was, "Don't call the ambulance," because that bill. if you've ever called the ambulance and you received that bill after, boy oh boy, that's not a good sight. So free health insurance, man. I would have definitely appreciated that fucking free health insurance when that shit happened.
Bruh, I know what you mean about the ambulance. I literally couldn't breathe at one point, and niggas called the ambulance, and I found air, nigga, just to be like, I don't want to go with the ambulance, but they forced me to get in the ambulance no matter what, even though I found fucking air to say no. Like, I was literally coming from a funeral.
Damn,
I don't
you was
know
about to
what
die.
happened. I don't know what the fuck happened, and I stopped
That
breathing,
funeral was
nigga.
contagious.
Like,
Nigga said coming from a funeral. Nigga say, yo, don't stop digging yet.
There's another one.
Don't stop digging yet. You might have a neighbor. Hold on.
What's the
crazy.
rent looking like?
that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I'd probably have saved money.
I'm done.
Hell yeah, man. They put me in that ambulance, and the ambulance fee cost more than seeing the doctor. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit is crazy.
A
Yeah.
lot of people say before you call an ambulance, price of Uber. because if you call an ambulance, that ambulance ride, no matter how bad you think it is, when you get the bill, if it's not life or death, don't call an ambulance.
Shells, I'm shaking my head because what pissed me off is the fucking hospital was around the fucking corner.
Yeah. No, bro. No matter
Don't matter,
what,
bro. Don't matter.
Bro.
Don't matter.
That shit.
They,
I don't know. I know it didn't matter. I was young at the time. Ain't no Uber was exist at the time. But there was people in that motherfucker that had a car. Somebody could have just drove me around the fucking corner.
Nah.
Like, shit is crazy. But yeah, to say my part though on how I would change the world to make America, change America to make America great for me. I would, to make it even, I would want at least 5. I would want black people to get reimbursed
Reparations.
for reparations. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I was gonna be greedy and say some other shit, but nah. Just give us some money that we own. That's it.
Let me ask you a question about the reparations thing, right?
I have no clue.
What do you thought I was going to ask you?
I have no clue.
Okay. So here's a question I was going to ask you.
Yeah, maybe I could put my doctor hat on and answer this shit.
All right, cool. Now, as Jamaican citizens,
Oh,
right?
Jesus Christ! I knew you.
Because remember, I'm Trinidadian. So here's the thing. Like, I would love for black people to get reparations, right? Now,
Yeah.
if there was some type of way where they have to like trace it back down to like lineage, where it's like, yo, your family was like actually like, you know, a slave and like all this stuff like that, and they didn't find anything for you, would you still be okay with that? With other people getting the reparations and like you're not.
I would be okay with it, but I would definitely want the Caribbean to do it as well because slavery definitely happened in the Caribbean.
Well, yeah, for y'all will probably have to talk to England. We're not gonna go too far into that, but
That's a sticky situation.
yeah, y'all will have to talk to someone different compared to like America.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'll be pissed the fuck off if niggas saying like, yo, everybody out there getting, well, not everybody, but you know what I mean, black and brown folks, we getting some kind of compensation for, you know, our whippings. Perfect. Sign me up. Oh shit. It gets to me. Well, we don't have any records of you or you know, your family wasn't. Oh nah, you ain't getting shit. I would be fed the fuck up.
Because I'm about to say the people, you gotta understand, right?
But what if you became an American citizen?
Becoming an American citizen and being like American. Okay, so here's the difference between American citizens and America, right? If you ask a black person where they're from and they say like, yo, I grew up in Alabama, but my family is from like Jamaica, or my family is from like, you know, like another country, like it's not rooted out here.
But
Unless they say like, yo, my family is from Africa, my family was brought here.
but being a citizen, right? Of a country, aren't you that country's problem now?
Yeah, you're their problem, but at the same time, you weren't their problem back then. If you understand,
Hey man, they took on my debts. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know.
I'm saying.
That's gonna cause havoc within the black race itself, because now it's going to bring up the case of like, yo, what did you do to get this? Even though technically nobody now has done anything is what their ancestors have done, but at the same time, it's like at least they're getting paid for what their ancestors did.
True.
Yeah. To double back down on this question, how I would want to make America great, if we can all live like the people in Portland.
In Portland?
In Portland?
Yeah, if we all
In
get a
Portland.
tent.
The homeless?
If we all get a tent, if the baddies live in a tent, everybody would be equal, bro. Like nobody would feel any kind of way. You leave the club.
A drug-free environment.
It's not drug free. It's free drugs.
It's free drugs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Portland is different.
You know what I mean? So I think the crime rate would go down. I think everybody would be in a way better state. Like, fuck the bills. I'm getting fucking $2,500. You know what I mean? Fucking my bill, my rent is $3,800. You know what I mean? Everybody would be fucking fine if we lived like them niggas in Portland. So that's that. America adapt Portland's laws.
I feel as if that the thing with Portland laws is pretty much saying like, yo, if you want to do drugs, go ahead, do drugs. Just do drugs over here. Don't do drugs like, don't do drugs throughout the whole city of Portland. Do drugs in this one area in particular. We're not going to bother you, all right? We're going to let people know, like, hey, if you're going to be in this area, there's a lot of niggas doing drugs here. But you can do as many drugs as you want over here. Once a year, we'll give you a tent. So this way you can do your drugs in a tent, and, like, you won't be bothered. And it's like, I feel like there's a lot of, like, states that does that, too. Don't get me wrong. But Portland is the first time we ever saw it where it was like, wow, there's a syringe drop box on the street.
I thought it was a garbage can.
Yeah, we all thought it was a garbage can. I almost put my hand in.
Almost got poked.
Almost put my hand in. I was like, oh, shit. I said, oh, they have a recycle box. Nope, syringes.
No. No.
And supposedly there's niggas who's breaking those syringe boxes to get syringes out of it anytime they run out of their own shit. So it's like, yeah.
Now, that's insane.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
wow. That's some wild stuff.
Yeah.
I had no clue. That's crazy.
They go crazy out there.
Give me that AIDS.
Wow.
Yeah, they grab the syringes. They reuse syringes. They clean them up like bleach. Like it's insane. What?
So what you're telling me, Shells, is that somebody have a pot of boiling water, and they put the used syringes in there, like how black people do at IHOP when they go in. It's like, oh, let me get some hot water, and they put the silverware in there. They do that?
Yeah.
That's wild.
I got a question for y'all, right? Drugs cost a lot of money, right?
Not exactly.
Really?
It depends on what drug you're
Oh,
using.
all right. Matter of fact, overuse of drugs costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
Overuse of drugs?
Yeah, if you continually using drugs every day, every single fucking hour or whatever.
Drug addiction costs a lot of money.
Okay. And drug addiction, let's just, to make this as simple as possible, we talking about the heavy stuff, right?
The hard substances, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. We should put some crackheads to work because if you think about it, they are fueling some people's pockets, and I don't understand how they keep coming up with the bread. Like they homeless and everything, but they always got bread for the drugs.
So here's the thing, right? With crackheads. With crackheads in particular, you gotta understand that they're just trying to get their next high, and they're willing to do whatever to get their next high. So it's not necessarily putting them to work. It's more of a case of finding a use for them. Now, I believe meth heads are the most functioning out of like addicts because meth heads could like hold a 9 to 5
Absolutely.
and still get high.
So you trust a meth head over a crackhead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I don't trust
Depends.
either, to be honest.
Yeah,
But
I've
if
seen a meth head that had a really high position, and
That's crazy.
and I was just shocked. I was very shocked. Like, wow, you're a super of the building?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's the thing: supers of the buildings of like, especially like if depending on what building it is, they usually go left because if they have any like prior like drug history. If any of their like tenants have work, they can like snap back into that reality very quickly, and that's when shit go left. But like the jobs I'm talking about is like, all right. I remember one time there was a meth. There was someone that was clearly on meth. That sounds so fucked up to say, but
No.
she was definitely on meth.
Crazy.
Yeah, she was definitely on meth, and she was my waiter at Golden Corral. So
I'm sorry.
So
Did she sweat a lot?
she didn't swear a lot, but she hummed a lot.
She hummed a lot.
Yeah, she hummed a lot. She hummed a lot.
The fuck you mean by
You
she
know
hummed
she
a
had
lot?
veneers or she had all her chompers.
I didn't look into her mouth enough to like
I'm
verify
still-
if it was real.
I'm
Like,
confused.
I know a couple of teeth was missing.
I'm
Okay,
confused
okay.
as shit.
Yeah.
She
She
had
hummed
partials.
a lot, like
Yeah, bro. No, like, yeah. You've ever been in the elevator
That's
with
a
a lot
thing?
of Caucasian people,
Mm-hmm.
and you gotta like hum to pass time. You go into the fucking 100th floor, like, yeah, nigga, like, yeah, that's a thing.
That's it's definitely a thing. You gotta remember, like when someone is battling addiction, if
Mhm.
they're consistently thinking about the drug, they're trying to get their mind off of whatever they're thinking about for the time being until they can get what they want again, or until they could like fully say like, all right, I'm off this drug.
I'm just saying though. This is how you make America great again. You hire crackheads to fight the war, give them crack. No money involved. They don't need money. You hire a method, give them meth. No money involved.
To
You
fight a war.
nigga, they gonna do it.
So let me ask you a question. If the niggas that we're fighting have crack or meth and offers it to them, what happens?
Make your crack better.
No, that's not how it works. Crackheads just want crack. That's how we got the whole notation of like, yo.
boy.
Here's the thing.
But
when-
crackhead likes the best crack.
no, they don't. When a
Yes, they
crackhead want
do.
a high, that's
Uh-huh.
how we get the whole thing of like, yo, selling sheetrock to a crackhead.
Yo,
All right, because if they want a high, they just gonna smoke whatever rock you give them. They don't care about the best high. There's some nigga with the best crack out there, but they just want to get high. So you just
Yo,
give them a rock to get their mind off of what they're doing for that like 1 second, and that's it. We're dead.
Listen, a crackhead wants that crack that could get them to the point where they almost died, but they still alive.
Listen, man. What's the? I
I
was
don't
about to
know,
take back a
man.
science class, but yeah,
Son.
nah, Kev.
No?
Nah, no. Sir.
Damn, so I really think we could put them on the line and just serve them some crack, bro.
No,
I mean, at least y'all will agree that it's gonna work for like a few months until the other country decides, all right, we gotta serve crack too.
the fact that Kev is willing to put America's life in the hands
Yo,
of crackheads and meth heads,
We know.
insane. Insane.
Okay.
All right, because
Yo,
like
Hey,
the niggas we're
man.
fighting is gonna be so mad. Like, wow, they really don't respect us. Okay, now we really gotta violate.
I mean, if you die into the hands of a crackhead, something wrong with you. But again,
well,
I've
if
never
they
seen a
don't-
crackhead die before.
Okay.
On a way much lighter note, I got a question
That shit was
from
dark at all.
from a listener. This one's from at Chef Zealous.
Chef Zealous.
I know who Chef Zealous is. Shout out to
That's
him.
a hell of a name.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's a dude. It's a girl. All right. Name threw me off. Continue.
Okay, got you. So Chef Zealous want to know from everybody up here, everybody that's been tuning in, more so us. What's a tradition that our families do that other people might find weird? I got a bunch. Y'all niggas want to start?
What's a tradition that our families do that other people may find weird?
Yeah.
My
Got it,
family
man.
have a tradition of talking shit about you in front of you to other family members.
That's not weird. That's a Caribbean thing.
Oh, that is? Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
But
Yeah.
some other people might find that weird.
yeah. Like other people, like other families will wait until like you're gone before they do that. You'll be like away at college or some shit, and then your family will decide to talk shit about you. Like Caribbean families is like, yo, you're sitting right there. You haven't seen your your aunt in like 3 years, and then your mother is like, yo, I catch her in the bed with another man yesterday, right? And you're like, yo, wait, what?
Nay.
And then here's the thing:
Smoke.
the aunt won't even like be like, "Yo, don't say that." The aunt will be like, "What? You lie? You're moving fast like that?" And it's like you just have to deal with it.
Just gotta sit there.
That's tradition.
Yeah,
That-
I have.
that is
I have
tradition.
nothing. That's it. Shell said it.
For me is shit. I found this shit out the other day actually. You're not supposed to, if you have a kid, you're not supposed to cut the kid's hair until they start talking. So like talking like us right now, like full on sentence. So your child must have that nappy, not nappy, but like lap-sided, uneven bed head on not until they could, verbalize themselves like this. That I think people would find that shit weird as fuck. I find it weird.
I don't know about that.
Again, I don't think that's weird, but we Jamaican, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I got a weird one. This young lady put me onto this, right? It was about 2 a.m. and she was like, I can't come in her house like, front ways. I'm like, what you mean? I can't come inside, straight forward. She's like, no, you gotta come in backwards. She was like, it's the nighttime. I'm like, what the fuck you mean? It's the nighttime. She was like,
Where the fuck is she from?
Sheldon's motherland. When it's past a certain hours, you gotta walk in backwards so you could turn away the evil spirits that might potentially come into the house.
That's actually a thing. That's a funny thing about it. Like I would love to say that he's joking, but that's actually a thing. There's people.
So Shells, you turn around and
No, fire for that. Turn around, and do what? turn around and do what? Fire for that. All right.
just watching air, my nigga. Like that's
Nah, but there's people who legit believe in that. Where it's like, yo, there's
Word.
evil spirits that's watching you. So if you walk forward through the door, they're walking in with you. But if you walk backwards and you see them, they stay where they're at.
so.
It's awkward, but you can't. What's the best way to explain it?
If you want that pussy,
That too, but at the same time,
you walking back.
you can't fault people for believing what they want to believe, bro. It's
You can't.
if it's been working so far, you got let them continue to work with it.
I guess.
That shit ain't helped me. The spirit still made me bust early.
Yeah, you see, that's the spirits.
That's
the spirits
crazy.
watching you.
Spirit, you should have walked. I don't know, man. You was walking in the wrong shoes. Then you had to.
Yeah.
I have a Yakubian friend who one of their traditions is during Christmas time on Christmas Day they eat fish and milk.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not sure. And here's the thing: when he said it, I was like, "Why fish and milk?" I said, "Why fish and milk?" And he said to me, "Wait, so you guys don't eat fish and milk on Christmas?"
Oh, this is a what?
And I'm like, "Wait, so this
Yo.
is a thing that Yakubians do?"
Yeah, Shells.
this is a
Shells. You just
universal-
reminded me. There's a Yakubian that the pod don't really like, and
No, fuck. Say that nigga name. Fuck you, Daniel.
Hey. Pull up.
All right? Say that nigga name. All right? Go ahead.
Yeah,
my
go
fault.
ahead. There's a Yakubian that we don't like.
this nigga, I went to his crib with one of our friends, and there was 2 fridges. And in New York City, in a New York apartment, you're not expecting to see 2 fridges.
No way.
In a house, most likely.
I hope you're not about to say what I think you're about to say, bro.
But
Oh, man, I'm getting hot.
one fridge was full of like regular shit, juices, snacks, all of that. So we like, what's with the other fridge? And it's on. What's with this? He's like, oh, that's where my mom keeps her breast milk. I was like, huh? Your mom got a kid? Nah, she just still pumps breast milk.
That doesn't.
Your mom is
She's-
no, she collects breast milk too from other people. Huh?
Okay,
So there's more than one people breast milk in this fridge.
I'll say this.
They're
I will
collecting breast
say
milk.
this. I'll say this, right? That is. I don't want to say weird. I don't want to shame anybody, but that's different. However, I've been offered breast milk before, and it wasn't by a Yakubian.
Breast milk
It was
is phenomenal. Continue.
I'm done. I'm Sheldon. Go.
I never had the opportunity to try breast milk, but I would try it.
It's
I'll be
it's
honest.
phenomenal.
I would try it. Like the
It's
other
like
day,
a lighter condensed milk.
the other day, I feel like not everyone the breast milk gonna taste like that. All right,
Yo.
because I'm pretty sure Tarisha from up the fucking block that smokes 6 backwoods a day breast milk don't taste like a lighter fucking condensed milk. So you're not gonna
Maybe her breast milk tastes like a maybe it tastes like a Malta or something.
not
Maybe her breast milk tastes like Guinness or something.
All right, her shit tastes like fucking O'Reilly, nigga. Nah, I'm good.
There's nothing like
Somebody
having
pump
sex
a
with
Ray
a
nephew breast milk. Yeah, what
But-
you said, Harry?
Nah, go ahead, Charles. I'm not even.
All I was gonna say is I do know that there is a marketplace out there for breast milk because there is people who still buy breast milk just to buy it. So
Bro, so I feel like there was a breast milk dealer. Like I was so confused, and he wasn't explaining. Like I would understand if she's like, "Yo, we donate this," and there's other mothers. Like if he had said that, I'd be like, "All right, cool," but it wasn't that sort of thing. Like I know where the listeners is gonna be like, "Yo, maybe they donate," but it wasn't that. So I was so confused. Like, why is there a fridge full of breast milk? I've yet to get the answer. And that was the most weirdest shit I've ever seen in my life. Imagine just chilling in somebody's crib and you see a fridge, the whole fridge, by the way, not a shelf.
Like a
It was
mini fridge that you had in college,
not
right?
a mini fridge, bro. A big fridge, bro. A big white
was talking
fridge
about a mini
full with breast milk, bro. Like it was weird. I was confused.
and you said
Okay.
it was his mom's breast milk.
Yep, his mom. So it's hers. She pumps, but she also collects.
All right, so
So it's not all hers.
let me ask you a question. Did the mom look good?
I've never seen
Nah,
the mom.
nah.
Okay,
nah,
never
if the
seen
mom-
the
if
mom.
if the mom looked good, I was gonna take one.
No.
I would have asked for one. I would've been
But
like,
you
yo,
might not be drinking hers.
Nah,
You're gonna be Russian
I'm
roulette with the
pretty
breast
sure-
milk.
listen. If
I'm
you're
pretty
if
sure
you're-
they had it like labeled like
That's what I'm saying.
what was mom's or
if you're
what was
collecting breast
strangers.
milk, you're
Yeah,
gonna
I
label
seen
which
in
one is
there. I
yours,
ain't
which
seen
one's
no
someone else's.
labels, bro. I ain't seen not a
So
date.
it was just like
I just seen bags of breast milk, bro. I was confused.
I was gonna
As
take
I
one.
said, there was no type of like structure. It was just shelves on just filled with breast milk on top of each other. Just breast milk. I was confused. I've yet to understand why. I don't know. I'm not even gonna say what culture he's from because them people like canceling people. So I'm just going to say this
Yeah.
is weird.
I would have took one and had my next like protein shake with it.
yeah, I think you would have been solid.
Yo, honestly, that I feel like breast milk probably the one thing that could heal the whole nation, and we don't even know, bro. That shit probably could cure cancer, all of that, but we don't even know because nobody drinking that shit regularly.
There's people drinking it. There's-
Turn
regularly?
that shit into
Yeah.
some powder.
They,
That nigga probably healed, and we don't know. That's a super saiyan.
They sell breast milk at Erewhon.
What?
Yeah,
At where?
Erewhon.
Where's that?
That's like in Cali. That's like one of them like high class like groceries.
So who's providing the breast milk?
Okay.
Ask Erewhon.
How can I? Okay. I will be reaching out.
Yeah, Google that.
So
How do
you're
I know
telling
this
me-
is
so they-
grade A breast milk?
You just gotta take. Erewhon is a very high quality like grocery that sells like you could get like peanut butter for like $27 at Erewhon
Oh no.
because it's like these peanuts was like organically grown here and the person who did these peanuts like the water was like filtered twice like shit like that. So
I'm like, I need to know that the breast milk user, the person that pumped the breast milk, is on a high class diet. Like, how do I know this?
You
This is
never know.
crazy.
You never know.
I can't believe we end up talking about breast milk. My bad. This is crazy.
and
That's
all
how
from
you gonna make
tradition.
America great again. You know,
Yeah,
Breast
free
milk.
breast milk.
and tradition. But all right.
I'm thirsty.
Spontaneous cast. Sometimes the show go left, as y'all can see. Yeah. So, do anyone have any closing statements?
Drink milk.
If you
Got
have
milk.
if you have breast milk on deck, and it's like clean breast milk, like you're not wild or whatnot.
Yes. yes.
No
I will
GMO.
be. I will be a candidate. You can send me some of that.
I
breast
will
milk.
not. I will not.
Listen, if you send us breast milk, me and Harry will take shots of the breast milk on live,
On live.
All right.
Or I guarantee you.
and we're gonna judge it pretty thoroughly too. So if you're not confident in the lactate that's coming out your breasts,
Mm-hmm.
please don't send it in. But if you're
If you,
confident that your
if
shit
you,
tastes good,
yes.
me and Harry will
Please send
definitely.
it. Hit us up at,
All right.
at the spontaneous cast, Gmail,
Mm-hmm.
fucking Instagram, X, wherever you want to hit us up at. And if you need help getting the breast milk out, call me and Shells.
If possible, if you want, you could if you want extra points, you could send us a video, like Google Drive, or even like a reel on IG, letting us know how you pump the breast milk.
Yeah.
Please don't have
I
the baby in
want
the video.
no parts.
Yeah.
If you have the baby in the video, it's not recommended, but we'll understand.
Yeah.
I'll
I want
understand.
no parts.
Yeah.
I want no parts.
Yeah. All right. So,
Cheers.
no more closing statements.
No, we done.
All right, cool.
That's
Spontaneous cast. We out of here.